So for this Tip Tuesday, we're going to look at cats and jumping on surfaces. Now, a lot of people complain that my cat always jumps on my counter surfaces. I tell them to get off and I put them off, I squirt them with water bottles, and then they still do it. One of the things I often say is cats are animals that like going on different surfaces, and if we don't teach them what surfaces they are allowed to go on and which surfaces we don't want them to go on, they're not going to know. And if we use things like squirt bottles and we scare them, then it's going to affect our relationship we have with the cats. So one of the things I like to do is teach them which surfaces they can go on, rather than focus on surfaces they can't. If they go on a surface I don't want them to, then I tend to just move them off as calmly as I can, or ignore them if it's a safe area for them to go on, and I'll make other surfaces far more rewarding. So I'm going to see if this little kitty will participate in learning which surfaces, and even if she doesn't go on them right now, I'm going to set her up so when I leave, she's going to be learning even when I'm out the house. So what I can do is get some treats. We can also use the cat's food. So a lot of people put cat food into bowls. I've never really seen wild cats go to a bowl and eat food, and they spend so much time hunting for their food and searching. They get lots of mental stimulation. So with cats, I don't like to feed them in bowls. What I like to do is take their treats, and I like to put them on surfaces and shelves. So this is a little shelf system here. I'm going to pop a little treat there. I'm going to pop another one over here, and I can also make a little burrito. So I can get a treat. I'm going to just fold the towel slightly, pop a treat in there, and then I can fold it again, pop another treat. And I'm going to keep it easy for the moment because I don't think she's had any biscuit burritos before. And so here, hopefully she'll unroll the burrito and she'll find little treats. And so I'm going to say this surface is safe for her and okay. Maybe I'll put this one over here, and then we'll use this one over here, and then we'll do another one over here. Now, if this is the cat's normal cat food, she's going to be able to work for her cat food, and she's using her energy. She's not going to get too fat, and she's getting lots of mental stimulation. For indoor cats, this is fantastic because they're not going to get bored and they've got lots of things to do. So try that at home. Find the surfaces you want your cat to go on, and just make sure when the surfaces that you want them to go on are cat safe. So they're not too slippery, they're comfortable. If you've got an older cat, you may find if the surfaces are too narrow or too high, they're going to be uncomfortable. So think about your cat's age and their welfare and set them up for success.